Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Home of Politics. Enjoy watching. My good people, one of the leaders who have faced it tough since the time when he was elected or sworn into the office is Governor Mwangaza Kawira. She has been through a lot, and up to now we can realize that her name has been heard everywhere. She has been trending, but her reasons for trending are all negative. We have not had any of the good things to come out of the people or on social media that is connected with the name of this governor. And so it really surprises us that her people cannot even realize one positive thing or one positive action or even behavior that she has just portrayed that can make the public to be satisfied that this one is a good leader or the choice of the people of Meru. But instead, all the negative things are being associated with her. For example, in 2023, a period of 1 year when she has been in the office, she has been faced with 3 scandals of impeachment, the allegations of tribalism, corruption, misappropriation of funds, nepotism, abuse of public funds, a lot of things. But that impeachment was not successful, actually. The second impeachment was tabled again over the same allegations, and added on top of it, an interview was conducted along and across this Meru County whereby public participation was involved, and you could hear some of the people or some of the population supporting the impeachment, mostly men, because they believe this thing to do with male chauvinism, whereby they believe a leader can be a man and not a woman. And so the second impeachment was not successful. The third and the toughest impeachment was also tabled, whereby the members of county assembly did their best. They voted anonymously to impeach this governor, but she escaped with an inch, whereby the Senate again had something to do with protecting this governor. And so this tells us that Governor Kawira has survived a lot of problems during her first time of leadership as a governor in Meru County. And just before the year ended, the death of sniper by the name Daniel Mudiani is another scandal that is following this governor day in, day out. This person was buried, but the case is still fresh. Right now, people are associating the death or the murder of sniper with Governor Mwangaza Kawira because of some of the information that the DCI collected. It is not bad to be investigated, but before the DCI collects some people for investigation or to collect some information from these people, it shows that it is a serious thing that is happening. And among the people who have been collected, we have the bodyguard of Governor Mwangaza Kawira and 5 people who involve the staff of Governor Mwangaza Kawira. And so this shows us how closely she's being drawn to this idea of murder of this blogger Sniper. Sniper, during his lifetime, he was known to be a big critic of Governor Mwangaza Kawira, and it is believed that maybe the issue to do with criticizing this governor politically against her development and other things, maybe it is the cause of his murder. But up to now, my good people, Governor Mwangaza Kawira, her name has been used, it has been heard everywhere over negative things, and we just wonder, is it the hatred from the public? Is it the hatred from fellow politicians? Or what is happening? Because a person cannot be 100% negative in everything that she is doing. At least we have good things. Considering that this governor was elected on an independent ticket, she was not under any of the party. She was an independent candidate, and she is believed to be the choice of the public. And then all of a sudden, the public again is turning against her, whom they voted, and she won very, very fairly. Right now, she's becoming again a threat and an enemy of that society. And so it tells sorry, it speaks a lot about this governor up to now, because the first time her name was trending was on negative things, the second time, the third time, and now the fourth time it is trending with the death of Sniper. And so yes, people are demanding the justice for this blogger called Sniper, but there are two things here maybe they are associating it with. The first thing, it is either this governor is being dragged into the mess of the death of Sniper by the opponents or her enemies in politics, so that they can find another excuse at least to send Governor Mwangaza Kawira at home, since 3 impeachments have failed to be successful. And if that one is the case, then the DCI, we are hoping that they will come up with a very good report on the murder of this blogger called Sniper. With time, we will find out the truth and how justice will be granted. And so it should be looked into it with a lot of keenness, because we cannot just assume, because of the information that has been gathered, that this governor is associated with the murder, but rather look at other instances. We see, like, from the first impeachment, second up to third, and right now she's having a scandal of this issue of murder. Then if somebody or the enemy are manipulating the office of this governor, then the truth will be known and the decision will be made. And in another way or in another terms, we can see that some of the people, maybe closest people who have been investigated by the DCI, who are closest to Governor Mwangaza Kawira, then they can again assume that this murder has something to do with this governor's staff, indirectly or directly is being linked to the governor. This tells us how politics is very crucial and is not something to be taken lightly, because issues to do with the Sniper, who was a blogger, he just found himself in a mess without knowing if the problem with his blogging was to criticize, or he had his specific enemies who were following him up and down. My good people, I know we are really demanding justice for Sniper, but let us not draw conclusion about all the scandals that have been happening in Meru. Let the DCI come up with the right report and at least tell us how it will end. But we are sure if it will conclude that there is something to do with Governor Mwangaza Kawira, then the final report is she will be sent back at home and she will not be in the capacity to hold this office of the governor. I don't know what you think. This is just my opinion. Send me idea in the comment section about my analysis. Enjoy watching.